Cory, we finally made it. We finally made it.
Okay, tell me what we're doing up here.
Oh, well, we can't do an episode about Mount Everest while not on top of Mount Everest.
But seriously, I had to haul everything up?
Yeah.
I wonder what time is it? Is it noon?
Oh, it's noon. Hey everybody, thanks for staying up till noon. My name is Ryan.
My name's Cory.
Well, I think I actually hear the winds dying down a little bit, so it's gonna get a little warmer up here, us being on top of Mount Everest.
Ooh, yeah. It's so warm all of a sudden.
Yeah,
right?
wow.
Whoa, yeah.
Don't need that. Anyways, my name is Ryan.
My name's Cory.
And today's episode, if you haven't figured it out, is revolving around Everest. More specifically, this episode is...
How many people have died climbing Mount Everest?
So yeah, I mean, we've got a good amount of facts for you guys. I'm going to try to teach you a little bit of Mount Everest. So I'm going to start off here right off the bat. Number one fact is people who have climbed Mount Everest, which is a lot more than I thought. I didn't know it was this high. It was approximately 4,000 people have tried climbing Mount Everest.
There are an insane number of danger seekers, of thrill seekers out there.
That's true. And plus, dude, does it count if you climb up it like for 5 minutes and then quit?
I don't think so. I think that's...
Like that's
well, I don't
good,
know. Actually, I don't know.
Like I tried climbing Mount Everest and like, oh wow, really? But like in your head, you just like stepped 1 foot onto like the part of Mount Everest and backed off.
Good question. Maybe there's like a certain spot.
Yeah.
Like I know, how they say, I continue to the summit. Like maybe there's a certain spot. Who knows?
Well, that being said, the number of people who have successfully climbed it was 660. So
now I wonder if that's to the peak.
Yeah, that's not that many people when you really think about it. That has to be to the peak. Like I can't imagine it like successfully climb Mount Everest, right?
See, the younger I was, hearing stories about that, I thought, oh man, that'd be the sweetest thing ever. But now I think it's so stupid.
Yeah, that would not be fun to do at all.
Oh, like
it'd be really, really hard to do. Like climbing up.
I've watched some crazy shows on there and the struggles and.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna want to try to climb up it after this fact. The height of it is 29,028 feet, or 5.5 miles above sea level. This is equivalent of 20 Empire State Buildings.
Wow.
That is huge. That is frighteningly
with
tall.
Like zero oxygen.
Yeah, exactly. I guess that's why they have to take oxygen up there, right? It's approximately 60 million years old.
That's it?
Yeah, I've seen older. Countries visible. This is really cool. You can see Tibet, India, and Nepal all from the peak of it. How cool would that be to just be up there and be able to see it? That being said, in 1924, British explorers George Mallory and Andrew Irvine disappeared near the summit along the northeast ridge. It is possible that they may have actually been the first to reach the summit, but they never returned.
Wow.
So first to reach it and first to die on it. Well, maybe not the first to die on it, but first to die closest to the summit, maybe? Like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of firsts there that are really unfortunate. More than fortunate. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. Scientists have discovered that the most dangerous steps on Everest are taken between 5,400 and 6,400 meters, or around the 17,720, 21,000 feet. These are the steps that many climbers are actually able to avoid. This is because the Nepalese Sherpas, they hire help install fixed ropes, carry gears, and break tracks on the road to the top.
Wow.
Thank God for Sherpas. I mean, Sherpas are that is a crazy job to have.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how much they get paid or what they get paid in, but they do a lot of help, especially because they're always if you ever look at them up, they look like they're not bundled up at all.
No.
Like if there's a picture that I'm gonna post right here, it looks like they're just like dressed as like I am, like in a leather jacket. Like they really should be dressed a little better. And
one of them had to be the one to let's fasten this rope here and
exactly.
How many
especially the most dangerous step maybe they were just maybe they climbed it so often they're like I don't want to get to that part of the mountain.
Yeah.
So let's make sure we secure it this time. Let's try really hard to secure it. So I guess in hindsight, it was a really good idea for them to do that, but also just crazy, stupid, dangerous when you really think about it. I'd love to see what is specifically so dangerous about that area. Like, is it?
And I mean, if me and you were to climb it, for example, like, I wouldn't.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Corey? We're already here.
When we climbed, we didn't need no Sherpas.
That
wusses, hey?
Jeez, we are up here. We got here in like 5 minutes. It wasn't hard at all.
No, this is nice. It's actually really nice up here.
I'm gonna build a house up here. First house up in
Everest house.
Everest house. So that being said, how many people have died on top of it? Well, we have the top 5 countries of the most deaths here. At number 5, China, holding it at 12 deaths.
I wonder why. Why these top 5 countries, and are they just?
I guess. Oh, I mean, a lot of these countries are pretty competitive.
Yeah, I guess so. Because number 4, right below, of course, is the U.S.
Yeah,
who's had 14
deaths. 14? Only 2
higher. I thought it'd be more.
I really thought it would have been more too.
There's a lot of really aggressive Americans.
Yeah, exactly. Who want to be, but that being said, 14.
But you know what? You know what?
They made it all the way to the top.
Yeah, you know what the Americans said?
Yeah, we made it all the way to the top.
We've attempted more than anybody, and because we don't die.
That 4,000 people who have tried it, or 660 have successfully made it. 646 of them have. All of them? Well, that's not true, because in UK at number 3, UK and India hold and share the death toll of 17.
And right below them, number 2, Japan at 19.
Japan, why would Japanese people are so not risk takers? I guess some of them must be. But that being said, this is so obvious. If you don't know who is the number 1 country with the most deaths, it's Nepal at 117.
And it's probably all the help. You go first.
Yeah,
you go first and test it.
Exactly. 117 people. I guess you would say that was Nepaling.
Oh boy, I bet the ones who made it up said, "Yeah, I climbed it, but it's all the way downhill after that."
All the way downhill. Well, I guess, yeah. I guess depending on your life and what you're doing.
You know what? Maybe it should have been different, but that's okay.
All the way downhill from there.
It's all downhill after that.
Well, as funny as that was, and our delivery was terrible. The number of people who have actually died is more than 250 people. We got to bring this back down. It's morbid still. It's still morbid. So 250 people in all countries included. So,
and unfortunately, this stat we'd have to mention and counting.
Yeah,
because there's always going to be people that are going to try.
There's always going to be gone.
But then again, who knows? Maybe I'm sure the numbers slowed down significantly, because once somebody always wants to be the first or in the top portion of the people who've done something. Now it's more just.
I'm also thinking that's probably more safe to do it now. There's probably a lot more safety measures involved of people who are constantly watching people climb up, and then if they disappear, maybe they have search and rescue missions now as compared to before.
So we shouldn't tell people that we helicoptered up here.
What? What are you talking about, Corey? We climbed up here. Anyways, guys, that is what we have to say about Mount Everest. If you know any cool facts, let us know down below. Let us know what you think of the episode as well.
Yes, please like and share. It means a lot to us.
As well as subscribe to our channel.
That means a lot too.
That means a great amount, because you can watch our videos Monday to Friday, 12 p.m. Central.
And to check us out on all of our social media links, quick way to get to it. To what? Quick way to get to twat is our website, uptillnoon.com.
Oh. And as well, we have mugs. Mugs available, $20, shipped to your door. They make your drink delicious, and they make your life great. And as always, guys,
thanks for staying up till noon. Hey everyone, wasn't that a great episode? Click above me to see our previous video.
If you're binge watching and want to check out the next one, click right up here.
Check us out on all of social media's finest platforms such as Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram,
our Google Plus, and our Snapchat username is UpTillNoon.
Visit our website above,
UpTillNoon.com.
We'll take you to where you want to go for all our social media links.
Yeah!